Hi beauties, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. In today's reading, we're going to take a look at, does this person on your mind miss you? Why or why not? We have 6 piles with us today. The first pile is the red stone. The second pile is the white stone. The third pile is the dark blue stone. The fourth pile is the rust or brown stone. The fifth pile is the purple stone. And the sixth pile is the yellow stone. See which of these piles you feel drawn to. You could try rolling the dice 10 or 15 times to see which of these numbers comes up the most often and choosing your pile that way. Or please take a moment to pause the video and select which of the piles you feel are calling out to you. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this red colored stone, the number 1, and or to this card that flew out as I was shuffling for your pile, the Seeker. And when I was shuffling the cards, I asked the question, what is one thing that this person misses about you? And so Seeker, it says thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. So your sense of justice, that you are trying to seek the truth, or that you are an adventurous spirit who likes to travel, like a Sagittarian energy. Maybe you have Moon in Sagittarius or Sagittarius rising. They like this about you, that you are someone who wants to see the world, who's cultured, who's interested or adventurous. Those Sagittarian traits. But we're going to take a look at more cards. But first of all, let's get to the nitty-gritty, which is, how much does this person miss you? So let's take 3 cards out for yes or no. Does this person miss you? Okay, so first 2 cards that came out. Wow, okay, the 7 of Cups and the World card. So the first sense that I'm getting is that this person kind of does miss you, especially with the World card there. The 7 of Cups makes me think that they're not sure what they want out of the situation. So let's get one last card. We have the Devil. So this person occasionally does miss you, but when they think of it, they think that there is something troublesome about missing you and that they don't want to think about it because there is toxicity between you guys or because this relationship wouldn't work. Okay, so maybe they know their manipulative tendencies, or they know that there's a conflict or manipulation, something toxic in this dynamic if they were to see you or get in touch with you. So this is the only definitive yes card, while this is a no. And this is a no as well. This person occasionally misses you. Let's take a look at why that is. So I'm going to get some cards for why do they only occasionally miss you? Not very often. Let me get some cards here on the left for that. And also I'm going to get some cards here for what else do they miss about you. Okay. Okay, so Pile 1, now that we established this person only occasionally misses you, feels like they don't want to remember you, they don't want to miss you because they're worried about the implications of that. Let's take a look at what's going on in their life for why else they may not be missing you that much. So we have the Wheel of Fortune card here with the hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance with the input. It's interesting we have 2 hand imageries here. This person may be trying to get help in some arena of their life. So they're busy, like let's say trying to earn some money or get some money somewhere, or they're focused on their creative endeavor, like if they're an artist. We have the eccentricity, the Aquarius spirit, which is that they want to remain detached. And we also have the Mule, stubborn and unwilling to change. So this person may have some Taurian features, like a fixed sign I'm seeing this person as. It's like they don't feel that they can change or that things are very hard. It's very hard to change the status quo. We have the Father card here. For some of you watching, it could be that this person is now a father, or that being a father, being a parent, has something to do with why they don't miss you. Okay, so we have Queen of Pentacles. There could be a significant woman in this person's life, especially because we have the Inspiration card here. She could be a Pisces, but not necessarily so. And it seems like this person is the person that they have chosen for now. We have that with the Two of Cups card here as well. Most of their dealings are with this person. And so this person is inspiring them. They're listening to this person right now with the Ace of Wands as well. Maybe they've started a relationship because this is a breakthrough card with a certain person. And so they're focused on that. Or this card is pointing to the fact, at the very least, that they have a partnership in mind that they want to focus on their romantic life. And that person takes precedence. And we have a bear, danger, especially in money matters. Interesting. And we have bull again with the mule. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So it could be that there was an exchange of words and they can't take back those words, or they don't want to because they are stubborn by nature. This shows us as well. And they don't want to seem weak. And also, like I said, with the Father card here, it could be a case of they're trying to become a father, or they're busy being a father, or trying to have a baby. And also something about maybe their own father, that their own father came from a poor background, so they don't want to, they kind of want to break that curse, for example. So see how that particularly resonates. You will know for sure. And we also have thoughts. So there you go. They're thinking of another lady who is the prime person in their life, Queen of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this will be a person that is a love partner, okay, who inspires them. Yeah, that's what I see here. And or they have someone else in mind, which is a love interest. So they are busy with that. And also, let's see, when occasionally they miss you, as we saw here, there's only one. What do they miss about you? We have exaltation. Let's see what else. We have strength. Okay, this seems to me, wow, was it time in their life? Which is weird because we have the chaos card here as well, the vampire. Maybe this was a time in their life or your life when they were in their prime. They felt their most beautiful, or you were at your most beautiful. With the Taurus card here, there's beauty here, and that's what they miss about you, that you're pretty, you looked beautiful, you displayed these Taurian features of like softness, of beauty, making their life at ease. Then we have the chaos and the vampire. Interesting with all these purples here. Something about you could be like royalty, or have that vibe where you're not easy to please. So that's what they miss about you. That you are mysterious and also unpredictable, or your intensity. And we have deep friendship with someone of same sex, but don't take that literally. This is, after all, one of the cards that this person likes about you, for example. And what I'm seeing with these three cards is like your mysterious nature that they don't know deep within you, or also that somehow you come from a background that excites this person. Maybe because you guys share a similar background is one of the things that I'm getting. Like if you both came from difficult circumstances, like the bootstrapping kind of attitude here. Then we have broken ring with the strength. They like what they think is your resilience, like you showed strength when they left. And we have the scribe. Some words or things that you wrote to them made this person think highly of you. Maybe this happened in October, or this is indicating some, we have the Scorpio or the Libra here. So that may be one of your signs, or this is indicating like a month where a season where you and this person had a significant interaction, or the leaving happened and they admire your strength and what you wrote to them, because it does seem like there's something resilient about you to this person. And we also have, wow, the Four of Swords, the Solitude card. So something about your detachment also, and the fact that you're a private person, I would say, with this vampire and the Solitude card, or you keep to yourself, or that you don't trust people. And you could give them hell if they try to get into your space without, earning it. Yeah, that's what I see here with these cards. So like your quiet strength. And so with that exaltation here, I want to get a clarifier. What does that card, what else does that card refer to? We have the Cancer card here, intuition. So your sense of intuition, or how deeply you know yourself or try to know yourself. Yeah, I don't see them thinking of you as like an extroverted person. Something about your introvertedness is something that this person likes and misses occasionally. And so let's just get some letter charms as just another layer of confirmation before we close this out. Let me fix these up and I'll be right with you. Okay, so pile one, these letters came out. We have TX, TNEJIF. We have YBPM, PFXNEUUHZBJ. So these may be the initials of you or this person, or they may spell something else out as just an extra layer of confirmation. I hope that this was informative. Thank you for watching, and see you later. Bye. Please like and subscribe. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this white stone, the number 2, and or to this card that flew out for your pile. Okay, the prostitute. Okay, so when I was shuffling and this card flew out, as I was shuffling, the question I asked in my mind is, what is one of the things that this person misses about you or likes about you? And with this, we could see that it's something about your body, about your sexuality. Okay, so your aesthetic, the way that you look, the way that your body is shaped is definitely one of the things. Or if you've been intimate with this person, if this is a romantic partner, definitely the sensual side of your relationship as well. Okay, but we're going to take a look now, firstly, at, does this person miss you? If so, how much? So let's take some cards out. Let's first see that before we get into what else this person misses about you. Okay, so Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups. These two cards are definite yes cards. This person misses you, and it seems like they miss you quite often. With these Swords cards, it's like they want to have communication with you. They want to come forward, maybe even apologize for something, run into you at the very least. So let's take a look at why this person misses you. I'm going to get some cards here on the left because we obviously see the answer is yes. And what else may be going on in this person's life, for example. And we'll get some cards for what this person misses about you, besides your body and your sensuality. Okay, so we established that this person definitely misses you. There's only one maybe, no maybe card here, whereas these two are definitive yes cards. Let's see why this person misses you. Okay, we have Seven of Swords and the Servant. So with this There are several different interpretations, one of which is that they're watching you and they see you being of service, delighting in serving someone else. So they want to get some of that. Like you are someone who is serving someone else with a free and loving heart or other people. And they are like sneakily watching you and hoping that you could be that way towards them. So it seems like this person is watching you on the sly. Maybe your social media, or they just are like trying to follow up with what you're doing, and they see that you have a loving heart and you have a free, caring spirit. Then we have the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Pentacles, which is another sign that they see you enjoying life. The Nine of Pentacles, having a sense of wonder about everything, taking joy in looking at everything in life. With the shield, you need to defend yourself. And let's see, exaltation and April. So for some of you guys, this person may be watching you if you're watching this video in April, so currently. And with the exaltation, it seems like you're doing better in your life. And with the shield, it could be that you have your guard up against this person, or they don't have access to you. So that's one of the reasons that they also miss you, because they see you doing well. Like your life is exalted. This is also a Taurus sign. So you could be a Taurus, for example, or you could have a Taurus heavy chart, earth heavy chart. And so they see you enjoying your life. With the originality card here, it's an Aquarius card. Let me take a look what that means. Let's get another clarifier for originality. Okay, so something about your job. It could be that this is what it's indicating, that if you work together with this person, they see you like focused on your work, focused on getting ahead, being a driver force, not afraid to roll your sleeves up and get things done because you are excited about the future with the exaltation. You're excited about having more funds, or you do have better things, like more flashy things. Another indicator with this card could also be that you're stubborn and you refuse to look back. So you just think of the good parts or what's going ahead, what's coming ahead. And this is one of the things that make this person miss you. And let's take a look at what this person misses about you. So we have with the carrot, opportunity or windfall. They feel or they felt that you are a good opportunity, maybe even financially, but not necessarily. I'm not seeing that. And so it's like, somebody that would be a good opportunity to be around. We have with the knot, we have the confidant card. Interesting. With this, what I'm seeing is like when you make a promise, like you seem a very reliable person. Like when you make a promise, even if it seems very hard to achieve, you will do your utmost to get things done. And this person really admires like your go-getter attitude. With the flirtation, obviously, with your body again, something about the way that you flirt, or your joy, or your body movements, your body language is very pleasing to this person. And with the scribe, something about maybe the way that you put your words, the way that you write your words, or if you're an academic or something, they also admire your knowledge and that you try to learn everything, or you're a reader. And let's see what else. With that scribe, we have ostentation. Okay. Very interesting. So maybe how meticulous you are. If, for example, you worked with this person, how you try to get things done, like perfunctory, and you try to be very responsible with your life. But let me take another look at one of the other things this person most misses about you. Prosperity. Wow, opportunity. So with this, the ring imagery here and the busy bee, this person sees you as being a good opportunity, like someone would be lucky to be married to you or in your household sharing a life with you because you make things fun, and that you're someone who deserves commitment. They miss how prosperous or abundant they feel or felt with you. And also, with the not unsuccessful plans next to this confidant, another thing I'm getting is that even though you've had a lot of adversity, maybe with this person, that you still keep a smile on your face, that nobody knows or you don't let people see how sad you are, that you're still this abundant, sweet, smiling person. And you try to think of the future. Yeah. So those were the messages that I'm getting. And as another layer of confirmation, let's get some letter charms. Okay, so let me arrange these and I'll be right with you. Okay, so these letters came out. G, T, P, C, W, U, M, M, T, H, B, Y, U, K, M, L, K, B, T, D, I. These may be the initials of you or this person, or spell something else out for you as just another layer of confirmation. So thank you for watching Pile 2. Please hit like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll catch you in another reading. Bye. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this blue and white stone, the number 3, and or to this card that flew out for your pile, the Visionary. And the question that I asked as I was shuffling and this card flew out was, what is one of the things that this person likes or misses about you? And with the Visionary, we have capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without a regard for personal gain. So with this, I'm seeing that this person admires how maybe future thinking you are, forward thinking, much like an Aquarian or an air sign, that maybe you think of the whole rather than selfishly focusing on the narrow. Okay, so your future forward or your ambitious nature is one of the things that this person likes or misses about you. And we're going to take a look now first at, does this person really miss you? Okay, we're going to get some cards out. Does this person really miss you? Okay. So the first card that came out is a no, while the World and the Page of Wands are yes. But with this, the Page of Wands being a bit of a weak card, it's that this person sometimes does miss you, but it's not a strong yes. So sometimes you come to mind, and it's not on a deep level is what I would say, because we have the Page of Wands, the Student card here. So we're going to take a look at why this person sometimes misses you, but not on a very serious level. Okay, we'll get some cards out for that. And also, what does this person miss about you when they remember you? Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on in their life, why they only sometimes miss you. Okay, so pile 3, we know that this person only sometimes misses you, but it's not on a deep level. So let's take a look first at why, what's going on in their life that prevents them from missing you fully. So let's see. Okay, this wanted to come out on this side, the Hanged Man, which indicates that this person also is unsure what they miss about you, because it tried to come out on this side as well. and I had seen it come out here earlier. So they're unsure what they really miss about you. And they're also not in a stable place right now. We have with the thief. With this card, one of the things I'm seeing is that maybe someone else had stolen their heart. Someone else has their attention. Maybe even a person from the past that they can't get over with the acceptance card here. That their heart or their mind is still with someone else. And we have the Worker, Knight of Pentacles card here. It seems like this person is busy chasing something else, someone who maybe even left them with a Thief card here, or someone that they can no longer have, someone who's maybe even dead or at least gone. Okay, someone who's like a pipe dream for them. So they're not living in the present moment, or if they are, they're thinking of someone who is gone or who can't be here, someone from their past. And we have with the House card here, interesting. For some of you guys, with the House and the Judgment, it could be that they're busy with people in their house, trying to take care of them or watch over them. Very interesting. Yeah. Or they may have a hard time coming to terms with their family, what's going on with their family. And that's what's keeping them busy. So something in the house is requiring them to be calm and accept what's going on. So with the Gratitude card here, very interesting. And the Resistance. So interesting, we have all this flying imagery, sky imagery. Okay. So for some of you guys, one of the clear messages that I'm getting is this person's head is in the clouds. And so they can't be bothered to think much about you. Okay, because something is unattainable to them with you in a physical sense. So they only occasionally think about you. With September, it could be that this person or you are Virgo or Libra, or some pivotal event in your relationship happened in September. With that Hanged Man there, interesting. We have peace and harmony. Maybe they have to focus on their peace right now because of this thief, like time is stolen from them, or someone else took the person that they loved, like if there's a death in their family, right? So they have to focus on coming to terms with that. For some of these people here, please look at the cards and see how this relates to you, because everyone's situation is different, and I encourage you to look at the cards. We have with the Resistance and period of the health depression. Maybe because if they looked back a lot, if they thought about you a lot, if they realized what they lost, they would be very depressed. So they're resisting not being grateful for what they have now is one of the major downloads I'm getting. So in order to avoid that depression, in order to avoid feeling helpless, wow, even with the poverty, they try to resist thinking of you. You see here, even with the conflict, with the poverty and the Hanged Man, maybe they don't have the means to reach you, or they are poor, at least monetarily, with relation to their family, for example. So they can't afford to think of you often enough to miss you very deeply. Yeah, because otherwise they would be depressed, and they're trying to stay in a state of gratitude or think about bigger things like the tasks at hand that they have to do now. So it's like this acceptance. They have to come to terms with not being able to have their heart's content. Not necessarily an ex, but just not being able to have their heart's content because they don't have the luxury of that at the stage of life that they're in right now. They have to focus on their peace and harmony, on the tasks at hand, on trying to remain grateful for whatever it is that's left so that they don't fall into a depression and feel like they're helpless and that they can't reach you. Wow. It's sad, really. Okay, and let's see. What does this person miss about you when they remember you? We have carrot, opportunity or windfall. Interesting. Next to the extremism. Not, wow, unsuccessful plans. The Fool. Yeah, this is the Little Mermaid here, and the extremism, like the hope that they felt with you that everything maybe is possible, that there is so much more to do. And with the extremism, it could be the very highs and the very lows. They miss those things. With the thoughts, and the addict, it's like they're trying to push away those thoughts because something has broken here, or it's such a pipe dream, in their opinion, to be with you physically. So they're trying to push away those thoughts because in their mind, in their heart, they do want to venture out. They do see you as an opportunity, something that shouldn't be missed. But maybe with the extremism, it could be for some of you guys that your relationship, you guys were two opposing figures, like very different to each other or at different stages of life. So they just couldn't afford to miss you or think of you. With the poet, I do see them wanting to communicate to you. Maybe the communication style is different and you can't hear them. They feel like you can't see eye to eye. And we have the privileged lady. It's very interesting. They do have a high opinion of you, I would say here, but they're trying to push those thoughts aside because they find it to be, with the Fool card here, like something that is almost like an impossible dream, with the little mermaid thing here, like out of the sea. Wish I could be part of your world, but I can't afford to think that way right now. It won't be possible, feasible. We can't communicate. We're in different stages of life, but I do think highly of you. So let's finally get some letter charms as another layer of confirmation. Okay, let me fix these up and I'll be right with you. Okay, pile 3, these letter charms came out. KTNBYNMITO, B, M or W, KIEVFUM. So these may be your initials, their initials, or spell something else out that's relevant to you. And I hope that this was informative. If you liked it, please press like and subscribe to support the channel. Take care. Have a lovely day. Bye. Hi, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this brown or rust-colored stone, the number 4, and or to this card that flew out for your pile, the Healer. While I was shuffling, I asked the question, what is one thing that this person likes and misses about you? And with the Healer card here, it says passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. So with this, it seems that they admire your ability to heal people or to want to be of service in healing others is one of the signs that I'm getting. Or your vulnerability, your softness, gentleness, your desire to help those in need. But we're going to take a look at what other aspects they like or miss about you. But first off, most importantly, we're going to take a look at, does this person miss you and to what extent? So let's see. Okay, wow, those cards flew out. And okay, so we have 2 yes cards flanking this one no card. This person does miss you sometimes. With the Chariot being a yes and the 10 of Pentacles being a yes, but they're tired. With this, I would say they don't know if they want to do anything about it. Okay, because they feel beaten down or tired, or there is some family situation here that's preventing them from coming forward. It seems like they're resistant to coming forward, but we're going to take a look at what's going on in their life right now on the left here, that they're resistant to coming forward or to admitting that they really do miss you quite a lot. And here on the right, we'll also get a few cards for what they miss or like about you, okay, when they remember you. So let's see. Okay, pile four. So we already established that this person does miss you. It's not extremely strong because they are resistant to admitting this, or they're tired. They don't want to come forward, at least not in the near future. See the eyes closed. It's the only no card there. And let's see what's going on in this person's life, that they are tired, feeling resistant to admitting to themselves or to you that they miss you. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Resistance, again, like I said, like I saw earlier. So things beyond their control, maybe, or what they feel to be beyond their control in their life. Maybe they're busy with other people right now. Okay, and we have the Lovers card. Okay, and the indecision. So if this person is an ex-love or current love or whatnot, this person may be unsure if they want to make this a serious thing with you because there's another love interest, for example, or they're afraid they'll hurt you. So it's like back and forth. Do I want to do this? I'm nervous. And we have main female, the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So if this is love interest, for example, it may be that this person already has a main love interest in their life. And with you, if they were to open those doors, they would lose this other female. So that's something that makes them not want to admit to themselves that they miss you. With the family matters, this person could even be a wife or spouse that they have. So they have to consider her feelings. Okay, very interesting with the valley here. And we also have imprisonment. So some family situation is keeping them from being able to reach you. It may tire them out, but ultimately they feel like family trumps things and they have to focus on that or pleasing this female in their life. So they are indecisive about making you a love priority. They're resistant, rather. And with the dilettante, it's maybe that they feel that this would be not a serious thing. You would grow tired of them, or they would grow tired of you, maybe even as well. That this is like with the Lovers card here, not a deep commitment. So it's not worth it if it's going to be something fun, but not something that goes all the way, you know, with a dilettante energy. Because as we have here, danger of being superficial in your pursuits. Okay, so maybe they're afraid that this is all that it's going to be. And that at the very least, there is immaturity here. We have the King of Pentacles. Money matters here may also be an issue for this person, like they're at a prime position in their life with their career, or they're trying to be, or some loss of money may be experienced here, and that's another consideration for why they don't want to admit that they miss you. Wow, the Pioneer. You know, they do have love for this female. Sorry if that hurts. And also, they feel with the Pioneer card that if they're going to take chances on anyone, if they're going to spend their resources, it should be on the family, because that's what matters. You know, a bird in the hand is more than a bird in the bush kind of mentality here. And we have with the organization, this is a Capricorn card here. Interesting. Something about work. They're indecisive. Maybe this admitting that they miss you would be a threat to their job somehow, a threat to their community. Yeah, so see how that resonates with the Capricorn card here. Or at the very least that others would talk about this, people in their community. And so they would feel like they are seen as someone who is not serious, rather than this King of Pentacles that they want to be, aspire to be right now. Yeah. So besides that, let's take a look at what this person likes. This is about you when they remember you, which we see, yeah, they do miss you. The poet, the communication, for sure. The gambler, the excitement, willingness to follow intuition, even when others doubt you. So they like the excitement, the adrenaline rush, the communication, soul insights also, that you guys have this intuitive understanding, communication, the world. Okay, let's see. The Three of Wands. This could indicate a third-party situation. So it could be like an adrenaline rush or the chase with the Vision and the Sun in Pisces, like the Neptunian energy of this relationship, which is like fantasy, that it's like a start of something beautiful. It's romantic. It is exciting, something unique that seems like it could have a future. But also we have Vine, seek out information that will help you. It could also be the danger. That's what I'm seeing. It looks like snakes to me. And also the chasing around for little tidbits of information, like the little minuscule, minute details. They like the little details about you. The dark woman. If you have dark hair, this is another clarifier that shows that they're attracted to your beauty, your outer appearance. Also, with the message. Some exchanges that you may have had on chat, or some special letter that you wrote to this person is what this person also misses about you. I would say you're very good with your words, according to this person. And we have with the focus and the world. With this, I'm getting several different signs, but one of the things I'm getting is that maybe the topics that you talk about in the world, like of a political nature, or you can talk about pretty much anything with this person. And they like that about you, that you seem wise beyond your years, and that there is so much that you know, or so much that they can talk about with you. That's what they miss about you. But let me get another clarifier for what else this person misses about you. Okay. Wow. The martyr, it says learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or cause. They like the butterflies. Okay. And they like this gambler type of energy, like I'm falling. I don't have to focus on, practical things or doing the right things, just following my heart, just going with my heart, with my intuition. They miss this about you. Okay. So finally, let's take a look at the letter charms that come through as just another layer of confirmation. Okay, so these letters came out, LVJUVNVOXYKVOM. These may be your initials, this person's initials, or spell something else out as just an extra layer of confirmation if you need that. And so this was your reading, Pile 4. Thank you for watching. Please press like and subscribe if you would like to support the channel. And I'll catch you later. Bye. Hi, Pile 5. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the purple stone, the number 5, and or to this card that flew out for your reading, the Companion. So as I was shuffling, I asked the question, what is one thing that this person misses or enjoys, likes about you? And as we see here, it is your companionship, the time spent with you, your loyalty even, tenacity, and unselfishness, as it says here. So how much of a good companion you are, or your loyalty, your kindness and care for them, for a partner. But we're going to take a look at some other things that this person likes or misses about you. But most importantly, right now, we're going to take a look at to what extent does this person miss you, if they do. So let's see. Wow. Okay. So these cards flew out, and with the 2 of Wands, that's a yes. 9 of Cups, that is a definite yes. And so is the Temperance. This person absolutely misses you, without a shadow of a doubt. And now that we got that answer out of the way, we're going to take a look at why this person misses you. And here we'll get some cards for what else does this person miss about you when they remember you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so pile 5, we know that this person definitely misses you, and strongly, because all 3 cards are a yes. But let's take a look at why this person misses you. We have the Resistance. We have the child orphan. They feel abandoned by you. They feel lonely, perhaps. And you make them feel safe. You know, like they feel like a child around you. We have the Empress card here. Your mystique, your care, your concern. Okay, so your beauty also, because the Empress is a highly beautiful, attractive person. We have with the Capricorn card here, the organization. This may mean several different things, but the company, like when you guys spent time with other people, like how good you were in that company, or the time that you spent around other people is one of the other signs that I'm getting here. But for a select few, it could be seeing you at work, if you have worked with this person. Then we have 9 of Cups here. They miss you because they are lonely, and also they don't know where their life is going. And or they feel that life is so complicated. But with you, they feel that things are more clear. So there's some part here of them that feels abandoned by not having you in their life. And you are a highly beautiful creature. Wow, 10 of Cups. Absolutely. They enjoyed your companionship, the togetherness you guys had. They feel like, you know, old friends, soul family, someone that they knew from their past. This is like a karmic relationship, but in a positive sense, like someone that they had known from a past life. And we have Gong. They felt that excitement with you, kind of love at first sight, or a kindred spirit. We have Handshake here. Meeting, it says. So they liked your support and just being with you in a crowd. They felt like you guys could trust one another and you had their back. That's what I'm seeing with the Resistance Taurus card here, like you had their back, and they felt like you would defend them against other people, and you gave them like a confidence boost, a leg up. So this person feels abandoned, lonely without you, actually, because they feel like you guys are kindred spirits. You're meant to be together. And yeah, with this Handshake card here, support each other. And they remember the exciting times. And let's see what this person most misses about you. We have with the parrot gossiping. So talking to you with the influence and the bluff. You helping them make choices or presenting two options of the situation. Again, we have the Gemini, the conversation card here. Also with the influence, like the world that you introduce them to. Your take on things, your perspective. For example, like let's say they hadn't tried Thai food before and you introduce that to them. The way that you introduced new things to them, novel things to them. And we also have club. With this, what I'm saying, it says someone will try to make you do something against your will. What they miss about you is maybe they were resistant to trying certain things, having new experiences, but you were kind of pushy or you got it done. You got them out of their shell. You were like, come on, let's do this anyway. That's one of the things, your pushiness. They miss that about you. And with the prosperity, also your temper is what I'm getting here, oddly enough. The spiciness is attractive. Okay. So with that prosperity card here, could mean a number of different things. With the justice card here, it could also mean if you guys were in a marriage or commitment, because this could be a card of marriage or commitment as well. But I'm also seeing this reflection like you can't have one without the other, even if you guys are two polar opposites or not so similar. They feel like where one is, the other one should be as well, like twinning. And so they feel like you're a reflection of them. Complementary. Someone who represents the best part of them. My better half kind of energy here with that ring as well. Someone who takes them to new heights is like the better half, basically. The fool, the sense of adventure, the boldness, the brashness that you have, maybe even fearlessness. And with the mentor, your advice and the way that you took them under their wing, how you make them feel safe, seen, less vulnerable. And we also have here stork, news of a birth. For some of you guys, this could indicate that this is a family member, and so you're irreplaceable to this person, okay, because they grew up with you. That's what I'm seeing with this card. That's one of the downloads I'm getting. The other download is that they felt nurtured by you. Like, you know, I see the stork caring for this nest. And so they see you as being a part of their family, something that is irreplaceable. Yeah. So very sweet, very, very sweet. And this person definitely misses you. I would not be surprised if they reached out. Absolutely. So sorry about the candle. I forgot to light it. Lastly, let's get some letter charms as just another layer of confirmation. Let me fix these up and I'll be right with you. Okay, so these letters came out, pile 5, ALNJFHQNY, EZJGTIYCFVZ. So these may spell something else or be the initials of you or this person as just another layer of confirmation. And I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to press like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Hi, Pile 6. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the Yellowstone, the number 6, and or to this card that flew out as I was shuffling for your pile, the Messiah. It says, serving humanity with humility. And as I was shuffling for this pile, the question I asked was, what is one thing that this person likes or misses about you? This is giving us a clue as to one of those things. We'll get more cards later, but with this card, it's your service or the fact that you are spiritual, that you think of what's going on in the world. You have depth. Or in some cases here, your fascination with science and how things work. Like if you are a person who is, for example, like a marine biologist or a science nerd, someone who likes science fiction, for example. And Or in some cases here, it could also be your religiosity, your spirituality. Okay. So first off, before we get into what this person misses about you, if anything, when they remember you, let's see, how often do they remember you? Do they miss you, really? So let's get 3 cards for that. Does this person miss pile 6? Okay. We have, oh, okay. This is the 4 of Swords. It's a no. Temperance is a yes, but the Devil is a no. And with these flanked by these 2 no cards, this is actually more of a maybe card. And most of the time, this person does not miss you. It's very, very rare or not at all. I'm sorry to say, pile 6. No, this person does not miss you. They're busy with the Temperance, putting their own life affairs in order. They don't have time or energy to miss you. Okay, that's what I see, unfortunately. But let's take a look at what's going on in their life that they don't miss you. Okay, and also here on the right, we'll get some cards for what do they think of you. Okay, because we know they don't miss you. So let's take a look. Okay, so pile 6. We had established that this person does not miss you with the 2 no cards here and the 1 maybe card here. They hardly remember you, or they try to put you out of their mind. But let's see why that is in this person's mind. What's going on? We have with the Hierophant and the Mother card. So some of these people may be married. Okay, with the Hierophant card, that's a card of institutions. Okay, so with this Mother card, it could be that they have a child and that they're focused on the baby mama or the woman in their life who's the mother figure. Okay, and let's see what else is going on. We have the King of Swords. They feel very protective. And it says too much concern with sexual matters. It could be, this card could be referring to, them having children, matters of reproduction, or that they play the field. And so they don't want to give that up. So they're drawing a line, basically, that you're not going to interfere, or nothing is going to get in my way of being with this woman, or of, my sexual desires, which are obviously not pile 6. Then we have the Justice card here. This person thinks they use their head more than their heart. That's how they like to live their life. And we have here with the Exaltation, very interesting, because this also looks like a scale, a Libra. And so they feel that it's better to choose the head than the heart. And that's when their life will be exalted. If they play things by the book, by their laws, by their values, with the Hierophant. And so they refuse to let anything get in the way. And we also have the Health card here. Interesting. And Tent. Okay, so for some of you guys, I'm getting specific download. This person could be in medicine, a doctor, nurse, or something. And so they're busy with that type of career. Another download with this, it could be that they feel that this situation with you, if this is a romantic partner, would be temporary and it's not healthy for them. So they have to look for another partner or other partners, because this is not healthy for the long term, and they have to focus on their health. So we have with the transformation, it's like they're refusing to be more or less rigid, I should say. This person is quite rigid and they refuse to adapt or to evolve or grow and change in the ways that they need to in order to meet you halfway. And we have with the main male, which shows me that this person's main goal or aim is to keep the focus on himself. Selfishness. They believe that's what's going to make them a successful and happy person. If they just exalt themselves, focus on their own success rather than focusing on you or the betterment of the community. And we have Rose, so with the health, interesting, and the revenge. For some of you watching for this pile, this person may have been cheated on in the past, and so they're trying to reenact revenge on you because someone else broke their heart. And they're trying to also prove that romance and like having this type of desire is BS. You need your head. Okay, so different things come up with that. It could be that this person is also with the rabbit, and it could be that this person is also a player, or they like to try new things, new bodies. So that's the only type of romance that they see, something non-committal. And they believe that that's healthy. They have a skewed vision of what healthy is. Healthy is detached, and when they're focused on themselves and not evolving and keeping their values strictly the way that it was before, not having an open vision, not exploring other ways of thinking. So they refuse to change their mindset, and that's why they don't miss you, because they don't want to think about changing their mindset or perspective. They want to keep the focus on themselves and exalting themselves, being selfish. Besides, they think this was a temporary situation, and this is like just a physical situation, not a deep personal situation that they felt towards you. Okay. So let's see what else this person thinks about you. Okay, we have with the Professor card. You know, with that King of Swords card, it's interesting, all these swords. Definitely, this is not a loving view that they have of you. It's more cold, drab with the teacher. They think that you're someone who's trying to teach them something, who is perfunctory, maybe cold, not bright in the sense that you're not intelligent, but somebody, notice the colors here, that doesn't make them happy. Okay, so someone who's dull, maybe too perfunctory, too much of like, let's get straight down to business type of person, or too truthful with the King of Swords. Swords are communication, truth. Also, with the August and flowers, it could be you're a Virgo or a Leo. Yeah, interesting. And or this person is that way with the Emperor. So what does this person think of you? You know, with that card here, I say that this person doesn't want to think of you. We have December here. It could be something happened within your relationship, pivotal during December. Like you had a major fight or you broke up. Or this person's Sagittarius or Capricorn. That's what that's indicating. See how that resonates for you. Okay, but they perceive you as someone maybe rude with the impulsiveness card here. Like you're trying to teach them a lesson, like you're trying to kill their vibe kind of thing. Or you think you're wise. And with the renewal here, they also see you as a bit of a desperado. Sorry to say. If you don't agree, please switch off. At least that's how it was the last time that they saw you. Like, please wait. And something about that rubs them the wrong way. Like your eternal hope that things can be fixed, but the feelings are not there on the part of this person. Expectation. Interesting. So your expectation that this person's stance could change, or that they could thaw down and they could be warmer towards you. With the Rebel card here as well, like you're trying to change them. So they think of you as someone who's trying to challenge authority. Interesting, which is the Emperor here. To effect a change, rejects systems that do not serve inner needs. So you're trying to go against the grain, placing expectations on them that they feel are drab or limiting, and they want to be the one in charge here, and you don't understand, in their opinion, that they're the one who's in charge, and you have to kowtow, defer, kowtow to them. So with the manipulation, this person also thinks you're manipulative, like you're trying to change them. You're placing undue pressure. You're projecting on them. You're expecting them to change. You're manipulative because you don't accept them as is, or that's their opinion of how you were in the past. So that's why they don't miss you. So we have with the principle card here, this person has certain principles, and so do you. And they feel like it's different as night and day, that your values and their values don't mesh. Then we have the Virgin. Like I said, they're repulsed by your lack of, should I say, experience, or your lack of emotional stability. It could be because we have the Chaos card here next to the hearts and everything. So they feel like maybe you're, it says, pure of heart and spirit, or that it says here, fear of intimate union. And this vulnerability that you have that others may appreciate, they do not appreciate. They find it unstable and chaotic, like, please love me, please change for me. That's the feeling that they get from you. Or your lack of experience, your vulnerability ticks them off. It's very interesting, the difference between the teacher and the Virgin. Like, on the one hand, you know a lot maybe, or you're trying to show them how to be better. You have wisdom to share. On the other hand, they feel like you're a novice, you're inexperienced, or you're unstable, emotionally unstable. Or also, it could also be with the Virgin card here that in matters of the bedroom, if this is a romantic interest, they don't find it like hot enough for them. It feels kind of soulless. So it's not anything bad about you per se. It's just this person's perception. Someone else will not find you this way. It just so happens that the chemistry or the way that this person perceives you is this way, but they think that you're trying to revive a dead horse, basically, because, some people we mesh well with organically, some people we don't. And your vibe organically seems to repel this person. It's like you're different as night and day. Your values don't match. They just find you drab. They don't like that you're trying to change them. They find you manipulative. And frankly, they just don't see this relationship being a stable one. So that's what they think of you. So pile 6, this was your reading. And finally, let's get some letter charms as another layer of confirmation, if you need that. Let me arrange these, and I'll be right with you. Okay, so these letter charms came out. Pile 6, JJ, XBOQ, CMK, QMJFZ, JFNEHE, KI, G, and N. So these may be you or this person's initials, or spell something else out. And I hope that this reading was informative. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you again. Please hit like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Bye. Have a lovely day.